Hi there, thanks for tuning in. My name's Teebor and we are playing. Just close that door so nobody comes or sneaks up on us. We are playing Mr. Hades Effect on Mr. Hades server. Now, we wanted to get started with IC2, so I have planted some trees up the top there, just sort of temporarily, just until we have a little bit of room. And let's just get rid of some of this. And what we want to do is now that we have these trees, we want to look for these little spots here so that we can get some resin from the trees. Now we just wander back down here. We do have somewhere, I can't remember where I put them. Where did I put those? Had a bunch of logs somewhere. Oh, these are my these two chests are all the loot that I found whilst I was out trying to collect those trees. So in here we've got the rubber wood. Now we can use this as fuel, we can smelt it, or we can run it through an extractor, which is what we want to do so we can get rubber. And the problem is that to make an extractor we need to have some electronic circuits, and electronic circuits require insulated copper cable, which requires rubber. So it's kind of a little bit of a evil circle there. However, what we can do is we can get sticky resin. The sticky resin comes from trees. I won't show you in here because it's just going to show you different ways to do it, like propolis and centrifuges and stuff like that. But what we can make is we can make a tree tap. And a tree tap, there's two types of tree tap. There is a electric tree tap. So once you actually get further into the IC2 stuff, we can actually make those. But for now, we'll just have to make the standard tree tap. So we just need a bunch of wood. We'll probably make two of these actually if we can. Did I get that wrong? Yeah, of course I did. I'll have two of these. That way we've got some spare. Now let's go upstairs and see what we can find. We probably want to get rid of some of these leaves because I can see another one there. So let's do that. We just get rid of the leaves on the middle. Hopefully we'll get some. Oh, there we go. We've just got one. Another. Another sapling, and if we get rid of these properly, what should happen is the rest of them will decay and we'll just be left with the logs. There they go, starting to decay away there slowly. Can't reach that one unfortunately. There we go, a lot of it's decaying away but not all of it, so that's okay. We can see enough of what we need to see. I'm seeing a lot of little spots, so let's just right click on one. Oh, oh, I don't believe that. All the way down in the water. Now, I've turned off auto jumping because auto jumping was driving me mad. Potentially didn't see this bit. That's something that's a project that's underway. So that's one. There's another one there. Yep, caught that one. Now, you can see there's a little circle that's left behind, which is where the resin was. I can click on that again with the tree tap, but if I do, then the resin will probably not come back. It will be lost. So I would rather, at the moment, just click on them once. Hey, caught that one. Rather click on them once and just get the resin that I need, and then we can do some other stuff later. I haven't looked into a possibility of this pack, which may or may not be there, where I could grow these trees, remove the ones with the resin on them, kind of like almost like a silk touch type removal, and then re-put them down somewhere else. So effectively making a resin farm. Probably a good idea to try and do that, but we'll worry about that for now. So unfortunately, I didn't get as much resin as I'd hoped for, but we did get some extra rubber trees. I'm just going to put these away for the moment. I don't want to grow any more rubber trees. I'll put that tree tap away as well, because something's going to last me a bit longer. Now, what I can do with this resin, we can turn this into rubber. We'll just chuck that in there. And that is going to start making, well, obviously it's going to start making rubber from the resin. Now, I want to also make copper cable, which is going to require me to have copper plates and some cutters. Copper plate is easy enough to do. We just need to make a forge hammer, which is a bunch of iron and some sticks. Let's grab some iron. Have to give me a stack actually. Those ones back away. Got enough sticks. So there's my forge hammer. And what do I need to make the cutters? I need to make cutters. I need some iron plates and some iron. So all I need to do is take the forge hammer with the iron. Let's just smack those a bit. Now that damages the forge hammer, so I've got 77 uses left, so that's fine. It will last for quite a while. Hopefully by the time I get round to having to replace this, we may have got it as far as a machine that can do this for us, so it's just going to use power and not actually run out of usage. So we've got a cutter, so we've got cutters. The cutters again also have the same amount of time. Again, there's a machine that can do that for us as well. Let's grab a load of copper. Oh, just grabbed all of my copper. Let's just put one back in there so I know where that goes. How much copper have I got? Not as much as I had hoped, unfortunately. Never mind. So, we want to make some of these then. And let's copper wire. We get 2 copper wire from 1 copper plate. So let's make 3 of these. Combine them with the cutters, which gives us 6 copper cable. And we've just got an achievement. Let's have a quick look and see what that achievement is. There we go. So we're just starting to get going. We've gone resin. So we're now on to building a generator, which is fine because that would actually be our next step anyway. Our rubber is now ready. So we need to make 6 electronic circuits and also need to get some redstone. Well, I think I can hear a wasp flying around behind my head. That's not nice. I'm going to have to kill that. Maybe not right now. Maybe in a few minutes. Right, let's see. So we wanted 6 pieces of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some spare rubber. We need another iron plate. How many do we need? Just want the 1 for now. And we should be able to combine those. Make an electronic circuit. There we go. So we're now making our first steps in IC2. I'm going to knock up some more wire. Let's have, yeah, we'll have another 6 wire, I think. That's fine. And we want to build a generator of some sort. Oh, I can't spell industrial to save me life there. Let's see, what have we got? We've got a few different generators available to us. I suspect if we just have a look at our achievement. Where are we? These are going to be different things. This is just going to be a simple basic generator, which is fine in my book. That's one of these. We need some iron plates and we need an iron furnace, which is just going to be plates of iron around a regular furnace. So let's make a regular furnace. And we need some plates of iron. How many plates of iron did I need? Oh, I could do it that way actually. No, let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron plates. Just enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 iron furnace. Groovy. Now let's see. We need a battery. Tin item cases and some insulated tin wire. Tin item cases is easy to do. We just get that hammer and we get some tin, which we need first. Where are we? Tin. I'll do 6 of those for now. Which tin have I got? I've got a fair amount of tin. Let's cook up some more tin whilst we think about it. Otherwise I know I'll just forget. And put tin in here, put the hammer in here, and I need 4 tin cases. So that would be my 4 tin cases, and then I need some tin wire, which would just be 1 tin plate. Now, if I put the tin plate back in here, I now get the tin item casings. There's my 4. So my cutter along with my tin plate, and there's my tin cable. Combine that with 1 rubber, gives me 1 insulated tin cable. Now I can combine these, tin cable and some redstone, give me an empty battery. And I just need to combine the empty battery, the furnace and some more plates. So let's get making some more plates. I've done that around the wrong way again, haven't I? That's better. And there we go, we have a generator. We have created we have achieved the second achievement for Industrial Craft, and now we've got a lot more options available to us. We've got macerators, which is something that I really wanted to build, and we've got compressors and the super tree tap build an extractor achievement, which is exactly what I want. So we are going to be a little bit pressed for space up here until we start building the lighthouse. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our tree tap and we're just going to pop back upstairs because I've just seen that the one of these is ready. Not on these. Oh, there we go. That one's ready on this tree. Yep. And there was the one on this tree that was ready. Yep. That gives us another 5 resins. That's okay. That's not so bad. And we'll go back down here and we'll show you the bit that I was saying about. Now, this is still a work in progress, so you'll have to bear with me. But I did kind of plan ahead that I was going to be a bit stuck for space, and I knew it would be an issue for me later. I have a couple of plans. The lighthouse is one of them. There's another one which is a little bit of a secret, but we've had a little discussion about it on the server actually, and it would be quite cool if I can do it. Should look pretty smart, but for now, a bit dark here, isn't it? This is the beginnings of my secret underground lair. I'm not sure if I'm going to go further down here or not, but there were some materials down here that I wanted. For now, this is kind of going to be my underground lab. What I'll need to do is I'll need to find a way of getting down here. Ah, copper. That's what we want. Copper. Just grab this last bit of copper and then we can actually place this tool, this machine, and then we can move on. I want to get sure. I want to be sure the placement is good for them straight away, because at the moment I can't pick these machines back up again because I don't have the tools to do it. I need to make a wrench. Now, there are a couple of different wrenches available to me. There is the electronic wrench, or electric wrench, which once I can make it, which could be a while, mainly because of the materials that are going to be needed are they're not hard to get hold of. I mean, I've got most of the materials, it's just getting them in the quantities needed. So I'd rather kind of hold off for the moment. However, building a wrench itself it just requires bronze, and I need to mix up some more bronze, which is pretty easy to do. We've already done that. We've made our own hammer out of bronze. But if I use a wrench to try and move a machine, there is a good chance that I will lose the machine, and it will become a casing or something similar. And the electric wrench can be set into a mode that prevents that from happening. So just for the moment, we will make use of the space that we have. Hopefully, I haven't actually bothered to check my Y level, but I think this puts me just below the water. Not sure. I'm sure I'm going to flood the place or something if I do something crazy and build too far. But for now, let's just put a generator down. We'll put the generator here. Generator won't do anything until I put any power in it. And can't remember how much power it generates. Let's just stick a oak block in for a second. Should just be able to use the copper cable. I think I'm not going to insulate it because of the rubber shortage. That'll do for the moment. So that's it. That is getting started with IC2. We'll call it the end of the episode here because we've achieved what I wanted to achieve in this episode, and it's night time as well, so it's now a good time to go to sleep. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.